Good morning, all you wonderful people. Today I got an idiot from Washington State this morning. He's been around since February of 2021. He's absolutely one of the most boring people I've ever seen on YouTube. But anyway, his first video, I get a short piece of a first video where he complains about a mayor addressing him not filming children in public parks. We know somebody else up in Washington State that likes to film children, don't we? He got found with some of that stuff on his laptop he bought on Craigslist allegedly, and doesn't know how it got there. But anyway, yeah, they're addressing that. He doesn't get it. In the second part of the video, he goes and audits a post office and gets trespassed. A very nice small town officer, no big deal. But anyway, let's have a look at it.
Hey boneheads. This video is full of a lot of screenshots with texts that's going to be a little hard for you to read with the speed of the video. So feel free to pause.
It might be just me, but I expected a whole different voice to come out of that face than what came out of it. Is it just me? That voice doesn't seem to match his appearance. I don't know.
One of my followers took to Facebook and was asking questions and commenting about what was going on in Tenino, Washington, when this gentleman that appears to be an upcoming mayor commented and replied. And it's my understanding that he was involved in taking a video from a public place of a playground with kids playing in the playground. And on that post in a Tumwater Facebook group, my follower decided to comment about me being trespassed from the United States Post Office in Tenino. And he proceeded to comment that coming into the town and recording kids and recording people eating through windows and stuff is not appropriate.
Well, okay then, that's enough of that video. So apparently he was taking pictures of kids at a playground, videos, for some unknown reason, just because he can, I guess. Who knows what he does with those videos. And filming people eating through restaurant windows. That sounds like Silence Boy from California. I don't know. As far as taking videos of kids in public parks, we got another Jeffrey Sutton here. Doing his thing, allegedly. I don't know what this guy's name is, or I'd look him up. But anyway, yeah, this guy's about pages. He just goes out to get reactions from the public. It doesn't have anything to do with the First Amendment or anything like that, but that's what he uses to dress it up. I'm doing my First Amendment protected activity. Anyway, let's check out his post office audit where he was trespassed by a very nice young guy, police officer, in a small town, very small town, and see what he has to say about that.
Oh, right there.
The officer just went inside looking for you, ma'am.
From the looks of this video, he had an altercation inside the post office. Now he's outside the post office. There's no video footage of that I could find, but now he's hollering at the lady that I believe the cops are looking for on the inside, so I'm assuming something already happened here.
Well, the authorities are tired of dealing with it.
I'm gonna rain, and I said the brake things.
Can I get your name and badge number?
I'm sorry?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Absolutely, come follow me real quick. Sorry, it's a cop thing. Can you walk in front?
No.
Or at least to my side.
I'll
It's
walk
not
beside you.
directly behind me.
I don't let a cop walk behind me after they assaulted me for no reason.
When did that happen?
Several times.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like the lady in the post office is getting creeped out by this guy in there. That's his wife with him, by the way, following him around like a little puppy dog. He barks at her in part of this interview and tells her to shut up. Anyway, Yeah, you got the much needed name and badge number and all the assaults that the cops have done on him. He throws out there with no evidence of that. He can't state a case. But anyway, let's continue.
Just be happy you're getting a nice side of me, because I normally have a lot more attitude than this dealing with an officer.
Why is that?
Because I can't stand them.
Well, this little man is apparently doing this officer a favor by not showing him his bad side. He's showing him his good side because he can be pretty ferocious for a 110-pound, 5'4" tall kind of guy. He's just a savage, and he's letting his cop know it. Don't get him angry.
Oh, okay. Just hang out over there. Radio 5, I'll let you go to a trespass and catch this one, please.
So you're going to violate my rights?
Solo volume on the case number.
Getting trespassed from a public or private business is not a violation of your First Amendment rights.
Yeah, Radio 5, can I get a case number, please?
Well, no, they're asking to trespass you. I'm not
That's a
telling you-
violation of my rights.
Huh?
That's a violation of my rights because I did not break a crime.
Well,
I did
no,
not
but
commit a crime.
No, so here's the thing. You're not being charged with a crime.
Straight from the horse's mouth, folks, I did not break a crime. I have not broken any crimes.
They want you.
They
want
cannot trespass me from a public property unless I have breaking a law and made a crime.
They actually do. Do you want to see the USPS, the federal stuff that says that they have the ability
Yeah.
to do that?
Let's see it because I've already fought this and got over it.
Okay, cool. And if that's the case, then you'll get over it again. I'm not here to.
I don't want to waste your time. Is all I'm
No,
getting
that's
at.
fine. You're not wasting my time. I'm a small town cop. What else am I going to do, right?
Well, I just
Can
don't want
keep
you.
it pointed at me.
I just don't want you getting in trouble.
Okay, thank you. So.
Now the officer is going to read the part of Post 7 that they never ever can comprehend, and he still isn't going to comprehend it. So the cop is actually wasting his time, but you know, let's listen to it.
I won't get in trouble for this. Okay. Informal snapshots from handheld cameras, which is what you have, for personal use may be allowed at the postmaster's discretion, provided that there is no disruption to postal service and operations. So you are. Hold on, I'm getting there.
Where is that from?
You're allowed to. That's
No.
That's saying you're allowed to. Film.
No, that's just
That's saying that you're allowed to. Hold on.
that's just some
Hey, no,
people.
it's my turn.
That's
Wow, this guy is stupid. The cop is agreeing with him that he has permission to do certain things, and the guy just wants to argue with him about it. I'm telling you, you're doing the right thing. That's fine. And the guy just wants to freaking argue with him. What an idiot.
just a
It's
piece
my
of
turn, boss.
information.
It's my turn, boss. It's my turn, boss. I'm telling you that you are allowed to film in there at the postmaster's discretion as long as you are not disrupting anything, which you weren't.
And you're not right. That what you read is not right. I don't know where that came from. You can go read
I'm
poster
literally
7.
saying I'm on your side.
I know, but
you are allowed to.
and I'm not.
Hold on. You are allowed to film inside the U.S. Post Office as long as you do not disrupt postal stuff.
Yes, but the
Where's the
postmaster is not in control of that. It's above him for that one.
The postmaster does, because how else are they going to have a supervisor out here?
It's
right?
above. It's the one above the postmaster. It's the inspector.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you. You're going to get a piece of paper. That says,
and
hey,
the
hey, no, my
the
turn.
post. I let
My
you
turn.
finish. Let me finish,
No,
please.
it's my-
Poster
no,
7 is.
And here's the part of the video where the auditor is in full control of this situation. That cop has no rights. He will listen to this auditor no matter what, even though the officer is trying to prove him right.
It's the actual law, which
We're
states
already
different
on
than what
that.
you
We're
just read.
already- That's straight from the USPS website.
So is what is on their
So listen,
wall.
listen, you are now being trespassed. I'm going to give you a piece of paper that says so. If you do not leave after I give you the piece of paper, you will be arrested for criminal trespass in the second degree. You understand?
No,
You don't understand?
Can I have a
Well,
sergeant?
thing. How's that?
I want a sergeant,
I
please.
don't have a sergeant.
You don't have anybody above you?
I do, but they're not on duty.
Well, call him, please.
Not gonna happen. You have no right to speak to the manager. The manager is off duty. He's not coming down there just to deal with an idiot like you.
Yeah, I didn't break a law. It doesn't work that way.
That's breaking his rights.
Yep.
That's breaking his rights over her feelings.
That's my civil rights for somebody else's feelings.
This guy is a wordsmith. He must carry around Webster's dictionary with him to come up with these grammatically incorrect phrases. You're breaking my rights because of feelings. You're not the feelings police. Boy, this guy is so fucking lame.
That's against the law. What is your name, sir?
Hey, hold on.
What is your name and badge number?
I'm going to give you that to you. I'm going to give that to you.
And just so you know ahead of time, I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay, so you're gonna obstruct me then?
How's that obstructing? I haven't broken the law.
No, this is a criminal thing. I don't need to put your name on here so that we
Good
know to
citizen.
trespass you. How's that?
Good citizen.
What does that mean?
It means you don't have
That's
a
what
right to
you
ask
can
for
call
his
me.
ID. He has not broken the law.
Well, no, I need to write up this trespass.
That's
That's
not- that's against-
shush.
Sorry.
What's your Raz?
He said he's gonna refuse to give me his ID, so I can write up the trespass order.
What law? I'm asking what law? What law have I broke?
Can you hear me, Chief? Come on.
I know you're trying to be nice, but I want to know what law I broke.
Hey, no, he's giving me a hard time. He's refusing to identify himself so I can fill out a trespass.
My rights is a hard time. Standing for my rights is a hard time.
Yes.
You have that pic?
Nope. Sorry, that's what I was just checking for earlier.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead with that number, Chief.
360-481-2622.
Put his name on there too, please.
Absolutely, yeah. You'll need it. All right, thanks, Chief. I'm gonna head out. Bye.
Oh, honey.
I'm trimming out all the dead air as I go through this video. It's only another couple minutes and it's over, so hang in there.
Sorry, my ink is.
It's a gel. It's a.
Okay,
pain in the
so
ass.
I'm gonna walk you through this. To 901.
Okay.
That's his technical call sign, or his badge number.
Yeah.
Robert Auditor, it's Chief. That's his work phone number.
Okay.
He asks that you don't blow it up every day.
Oh, no.
And then that's my name. That's my badge number 5P8.
All right.
So 5P8. So here's the thing. If they come out and say, "Oi, gotta leave."
Could you tell me where you found that so I can educate myself?
Sure, yeah. If you, it's the USPS website, you can look it up directly from there.
And that's where I got
There's-
the rules that say counter to that.
Okay, good to go.
And I actually have them in my pouch here.
Can I
that
take a
say-
look?
That say opposite.
Yeah, I would like to take a look, please. Because maybe,
Okay, I am lying.
maybe my stuff hasn't updated.
I must be
You must
have
be
to
lying.
No,
I'm
it's on
kidding.
the paper. When I pulled my gloves out to make sure I had my gloves in my pouch today, I must not have put it back.
Oh, it like fell out when you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do. It's
So-
poster 7, photography and videography, on a federal property.
How convenient. He lost his little piece of paper telling him what his rights were, but it's exactly what the cop was reading to him 3 or 4 minutes ago about poster 7. That's what he was reading, the federal law on the post office. What an ignorant prick this kid is. Anyway, he's just trying to get a little attention, I guess.
Right. It's not just for the post office. It's all federal property.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And that says it states against basically what you said, because it states in there that it's above the postmaster. Basically, it's above the postmaster that has a say.
Sir, I got law books.
It's the inspector general order. Yeah, put it in your wallet, please.
Yeah. So
It's-
what I read to you is in agreement with what you're telling me. You are allowed, as long as you don't disrupt postal. Which
Yeah,
disrupting postal, if you were to get right in front of a postal worker and go, "No, you're
Well,
not allowed to
that's-
deliver mail."
That's
Can't
being
do
a
that.
that's being a prick.
Well, that's being a prick, and that's why it's against the law. But you're not doing
Can you
it.
imagine you have a counter in front?
Anyway, he faded his video to black there and went on to tell his 200 followers that he was right about everything he was doing, and he was still trespassed from inside the post office. If they came outside and told him to leave, he had to leave. So he was trespassed from the property. He did not return back inside that post office, which only holds about 4 people from what I can tell, because it's a little tiny place, like a little trailer or something. Anyway, yep, that's the knowledge we get from these First Amendment auditors out there protecting our rights just to get content for the YouTube videos. Anyway, this guy hasn't done very well with all the videos he's got. He barely gets 100, 200 views on his videos, and he's been around for, since last February. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of a lame thing, but it's the 2 best videos I could find on his entire website. The rest of them are just dead air. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.